got a feeling everything gonna be all right. I got a feeling everything gonna be all right. Sorry, y'all. I was just in here in deep prayer and laying prostrate with the Lord. But I guess I've come on and do. How y'all doing on tonight?
Doing all right, doing all right.
Doing all right. How you doing, Mr. Mo?
Have you ever seen Throw Mama from the Train?
No,
No.
no.
I'm about to. It's about to be the black version. My mom keep on messing with me. Shit. God damn. No, I think she has some cognitive issues. So yeah, I'm going to just go and get her, go and take her to West Park Road and drop her off.
What's going on, everybody? When you come in, say hey, say what's up, show a little love. I'm Lamb. This is Charles. This is Key Era, and this is Lamb Late Night. No, what is it? Late Night. What's the name of this show?
We're gonna get it together. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
Late.
that's what we're gonna do.
There, that damn show. Late
It's
Night.
Lamb Levity, Lamb like late night with Lamb Levity or something like that. I don't know. I know
Yeah,
one
but
thing. This month
That's it.
I got a
That's
I got a sad announcement. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, give me a second. I got a sad announcement.
you need the
Hold
mic,
on.
you need the microphone.
No, I don't like the way you grab. I don't like you holding it like that, and don't put it in my face. It look kind of weird. But because this is Lamb Levity, look. I guess it made me a levitician or something like that. But look, this has been a great day for me. It was a sad one.
what's going on. Talk to us,
I
brother.
want to
Talk.
announce. I just want to announce. I'm leaving the group.
Where you going? Where you gonna go? Huh?
Check out my new show on Black Hollywood Report. It's called Him and Hers. It's lonely at the top. But I just want to thank y'all for everything. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you for that, Flash. But tell us about R. Kelly. What's going on with R. Kelly?
Oh, okay. So, and more sincere and sad news. Okay, so if y'all want to play R. Kelly music, he should be on all platforms. We ain't gonna say the name of the platform because they ain't paying us. Y'all know the platform I'm talking about though. Y'all can play R. Kelly's music now because 100% of the proceeds will go to all his victims. So y'all can play R. Kelly music now. Y'all can play Bump and Grind, Seems Like You're Ready, You Remind Me of My Jeep, all them kitty songs he was singing back then. Y'all can play them now.
Remind me of something.
All right.
Tell you what it is.
I wouldn't recommend it. It ain't gonna be on my playlist no time soon, but whatever.
You remind me
I mean,
of.
I respect that though. I mean, now that they, I don't, I don't really know how to feel, but I think a lot of them felt some type of way before they was getting a profit from it. So I don't really know how to judge that now that they, some of them might not like it. Has anybody spoken out about it? I ain't really looked into it.
Are y'all playing on Kelly before y'all get into the throes of iniquity?
I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about?
Y'all playing on Kelly, like I set the mood, right? Y'all playing on Kelly now.
So if I'm getting ready to snap nappy dugout, am I gonna put on? I don't see anything wrong with a little bump and grind. Is that the question?
I mean,
Maybe. It depends.
Yeah, I still play R. Kelly.
One, go to my house of fun. What is it? Two, I said, give me your tongue. Three, cause tonight I'm gonna fulfill you. You remember all the 12 of the steps?
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay. A lot of people still play R. Kelly. I mean,
yeah, I'll still play.
Yeah, I still play. I mean, I just can't do it. That's all. I just can't. I just don't feel right. But
do these girls want this blood money? Do they want this money proceeds from? It's like blood.
I don't think it's blood money. I think it's urine money. But
Can we go back to that? I hate to think about the fact that I was to watch that tape when he pissed on that girl. I hate it. It traumatizes me because I was forced to watch porn with a underage gal in it. How do I go? How do I get from that?
How you forced? Somebody had a gun in your head or something? How were you forced?
Passing around school the video on our iPhones.
We ain't no them iPhones back then. Wasn't no damn iPhones back then. Hey, no, wasn't no iPhones back then. We went to school together. Wasn't no iPhones back then.
VHSs.
No.
Real quick, when y'all come in and say, hey, say what's up, don't be bashful. Say hi so we can recognize you and welcome you into the fold and get into these conversations. All right. That's it. So R. Kelly he ain't gonna make no money, but his songs are gonna live on, just like Michael Jackson's songs are gonna live on, and the victims are gonna be able to cash in from his transpires and goings on. I can get with it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. At the same token, it was said recently that Candy Burge, y'all know Candy Burge from Escape, the one that's the best singer in the group, and and there was also on Housewives of Atlanta. She said that she give booty head. Let me get her
What the
exact.
what booty head?
She said she eats Ty's booty. Now, I didn't mean to talk about this type of stuff, but
she said that in the interview openly. Like, where was this?
one of the on her podcast, one of her co-hosts asked Candy straight up, "Do you eat booty?" The reality star and producer responded, "Yes, I have done it." Then Candy got more specific about her current relationship. Candy said to the camera, "I give booty head."
So she really be down.
Yo. Is that something that you would allow, Charles?
What? You gotta ask me, man. You got a whole woman in here. You gonna ask me some shit like that first? I don't. Look at her, brother. Look at her. I don't know. This ain't TV, but hell, shit, damn, ain't left or right. Hell, ain't 1 to 2 then to 3. Hell, damn.
Is that a normal thing for women, Kiki?
I mean, it's now these days it seems a lot like it's a lot more open for men to express their, more intimate, or I guess freaky, the more freaky desires, like openly, because there's a lot of men that like backside play.
Does it tickle?
Who you asking?
Yeah, because I'm about to leave the goddamn studio. You talking to me? I know that. Who you talking to?
Anybody in the audience?
No. Who you asking? Who is that directed to?
I mean, most women have had it done to them. Is it something that's pleasurable? I'm curious.
It can be.
Does it get you to the mountaintop, or is it just kind of an appetizer?
I don't really want to go into details, but I'm gonna say, but booty head, no, that's
no. Interesting, very interesting indeed.
Now, okay, hell, now I'll respond to she says something. Look here, it ain't my thing, but whatever you into is what you're into. As long as between you and your man, you and your woman, y'all, whatever y'all do it well. So I was watching this clip on Angela Lee's podcast called Lip Service, and this dude admitted he liked pegging, and he had videos of his girl like pegging him, and he showed them. He didn't show it to the camera, but he showed it on the show, and they were like, "Oh, okay, she getting in there." He was like, "Yeah, I feel comfortable with her."
What's pegging?
Huh?
What's pegging?
Pegging.
What's that?
You know what pegging is. I don't like the way. Yeah,
It's it's where it's like
you know what it is. Yeah, shit.
So he admitted. But listen, I don't judge. I think.
Yeah, man. What you like? Look, I ain't neither one. Look here. I don't have a lot of nose in the bedroom, but that is at least 2 of them right there. Leave my butt alone. I guess is no. It's no.
I'm very open when it comes to anything for the most part. If it's something I like, then I wouldn't give a damn what people said or thought. But I don't think it's something I would like. It don't tickle my fancy on first blood because I don't necessarily like. It don't seem sanitary to me. First of all.
So wait a minute. Hold on. It don't seem sanitary. If a woman do it to you, or if you do it to a woman.
Either way.
Period.
Either. I ain't interested. Listen.
Now you know.
So if your woman asks you to do it, she be like, "Baby, look, hey, I want you tonight. I want you to like explore every part of me." You wouldn't do it.
I know how to explore, like Christopher Columbus, and I know how to go around certain buoys in the water and get to it.
He got lost. That's a bad example. He got lost.
Listen, I've done it when I was younger. When I was a young whippersnapper, figured I could try everything. It didn't do nothing for me. And while they may try to act like they do over there, I don't think it did. What the fuck we doing here? I don't understand. I get a machine to do it for you, but I don't see the purpose of me licking no booty. I don't see it. I kiss the cheeks. I just ain't interested. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, damn,
little slip of the thumb, ain't
thumb action is different.
That's about all that needs to go on back there.
That's an enhancer. And the thumb is an enhancer.
Exactly. What about a toy?
I don't care for that.
Okay.
To each his own. That's what
whatever work for you, work for you. I'm just,
whatever y'all like in the bedroom amongst you and your partner, that's y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't never been a fan of the toys, ain't never been a fan of it either. Now listen. Okay, never mind. What's next?
No, what you about to say? Go ahead. What you about to say?
I was gonna say some women love it, but I just ain't never been a fan. That's a whole lot of that's a lot going on. I've had one that want me to watch her do it. Like when is it my turn? I gotta sit here and compete with this goddamn machine and wait my turn. Yeah.
Well, I'm a fan of while we in the in the act, but yeah, I feel you though. But like man, look, whatever you like is what you like. Hey, Janice, what you like is what you like.
What's happening, Craig? What's up,
Craig?
We are talking about R. Kelly music being distributed and the proceeds going to the victims, and now we're talking about Candy Burris saying that she gives her man. Get them babies out here, first of all. I don't have no children watching this. This is an explicit episode for some reason. She likes to eat her man's booty. And some women get turned on by it. And just okay, all right. What else we got?
I mean, people get turned on by different stuff, man. People get turned on from giving head, from doing all kinds of stuff. So it's just, what you like is what you like. It's between you and your partner. But hey,
remember when we was in high school, all the girls like to get fingered for it, but now they don't like it. What happened? What happened to the days when all the women wanted to be fingered for it? All of a sudden.
They're gone. I'm glad that's in the past. That's very unsanitary. That's what's unsanitary.
It really is when you think about it. There's a whole lot of stuff we did that's unsanitary. You think of something. I want the women to think back. Would you let them think back to the guys you had?
I care. He's a teacher voice. That's gone. It's very unsanitary.
Boys are the worst with cleaning under their fingernails and keeping their hands and stuff. No, move. Don't put your hands. No.
What if he put gloves on and do it? Gave her gloves on to do it.
No answer though. I would just say wash your hands before you even,
I mean, what's the purpose of it? I feel like we used to be ripping some stuff up the way we used to go doing that in school, boy.
Okay, I don't know who he is. You wouldn't know what I was doing. I wouldn't know what you were doing. So yeah,
business doing it. Ain't know what you was doing. Nothing else. So.
Just trying to do the harder and the faster, the better. All right, let me see. Let's talk about some civil.
No explicit.
I know. I'm tired of this.
Right, you don't want to do it.
It's nasty show. All right. We want to talk about all these divorces going on. So the question is divorce still? Do people still hold it to a high level? Marriage. Do people still hold marriage to people still value it? Because we got Jeezy filing for a divorce. We got Anthony Anderson get divorced, having to pay $20,000 goddamn dollars a month plus 20% if he make over $2 million a year. Then we got Remy Ma possibly getting divorced, and then we got Tiana Taylor and that boy, tall boy, getting separated. Then we got what's that girl, that white girl name? She may be Hispanic. The singing girl. She sang. Big Sean used to beat her down. Ariana Grande getting divorced. Everybody getting divorced. Kelly Clarkson divorced.
Who married up
anyway? And Bobby got divorced. Everybody getting divorced. Why? What's that all about, Charles? Do people not care about marriage no more?
I mean, it ain't what it used to be. That's for damn sure. People get divorced in less than 2 years. People want to cheat, and people don't want to communicate, and nobody want to tell the truth no damn more. I don't understand people not. I don't know, Because like I know Iman Shama got caught on camera with another woman, and he had her like breaking down on stage. Yeah, and she breaking down on stage on a damn concert. Now cheating, I don't see the point of getting married if you're gonna cheat. Right. If that's what kind of relationship you want, be like, look, hey, I want this to be open. You know, you do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, or we do our thing together. But you know, there's rules in play for that. Mm-hmm. But the cheating thing and the young Jeezy and Jeannie Mai, that's the most stupidest shit ever. He talking about he going in another direction. He not care who going with him. How your wife not going with you? I don't understand that. Right, to me,
he shouldn't have never even got married.
Yeah, what y'all get married for? Hell, because y'all wasn't communicating here about what y'all wanted and what y'all expected. That shit crazy.
So it seems like a little more information has come out about that, and of course, it's all alleged and apparently word of mouth. But it's like apparently their views are different. Apparently their views and they want different shit, which I don't really understand that because I'm like, what did y'all talk about and what did y'all discuss in the beginning of y'all relationship? Like, was that not discussed? Like, right. Y'all's morals, y'all's values, like, what do y'all want? And, you know, within the marriage, within a relationship, I just don't understand. Like, it was some speculations about he didn't like that her parents had moved into their house.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Her brother.
Yeah.
Oh, no, hell, this ain't Full House.
And also that he don't like that she walks their child to school because he don't think it's safe.
Yeah.
How when you made an oath to God?
What neighborhood y'all live in? To where there's all of a sudden so he wants to be more low key, and she likes to be just kind of out. She likes to be a party girl. She want to invite people over for parties. She want to be on social media. He want to be low key. He must start selling dope again or something. He really trying to be private all of a sudden.
He wasn't selling dope in the first place, but whatever. That's another topic, but whatever.
You say he shouldn't have been?
He don't like the social media relationship image. Like,
but even then, that's a compromise. Like that's something we can like. That, look, he doesn't want to be with her no more. That's how I take it. Because like we talking about, look, how you gonna look if we have kids? How you want to raise the kids? He won't wait. Only people in the house, poor communication. That's what I'm talking about. Like we talking about, like that's something you like. That damn like you discuss. Like, hey, first of all, why your mama moving in? Okay, is she older? First of all, and second of all, what the fuck your brother doing here? Hey, what's wrong with him? He ain't got no job.
Exactly. I agree. I agree, Shanice. Like it's communication. Like communicate that. And I'm saying that there may have been multiple instances of bad communication where she's just jumping and making decisions. You know, without consulting within the marriage. Like that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, yeah.
And she attested to being a hothead, and that she goes off, and he had to check her and say, "Hey, we're not having that shit around here."
Yeah, bring it back.
And she said that she did that he was very aggressive with her in checking her. So I don't think it stopped. I think they probably be getting into it like cats and dogs. And she
got married anyway.
And she said she a hothead, she got a bad attitude and all that, which I believe her. Don't you know them Asians? Oh, yeah. So
you go some therapy. You gotta do all that.
Right. And so, and the other thing, I've been saying this for the longest since I heard this. There's something about the supple, tender touch of a black woman's booty. Listen, you can't, you miss it. Listen to me, you miss it out there wide. And I told you about my experience. I had this white gal right after I got divorced. The first one, I said, I'm gonna get my white gal. I'm totally the opposite direction. Nice plump, pillowy ass, right? But it was white. And I thought to myself, I'm never gonna get to taste the suppleness of a black woman's ass with the dark part around the rim of that cuff of the ass, and I just couldn't do it. So he probably missed that. He had to think: do I cheat, or do I just break this whole thing up so I can get back with the sisters? I bet that has something to do with it, because she straight up and down anyway.
I mean, you had me nervous when you said the rim part. I was like, okay, but then you just say you don't want to eat no ass, and you talking about the rim part?
I don't even know what rim is.
You had me lost. I was like, okay, you rimming, but you said you don't want no ass though. Marriage isn't valued anymore. People got married because it's fashionable to do. For real.
Yes.
People care more about the show than damn marriage.
No white meat.
No white meat. For real. I mean, well, I'm a vegetarian anyway, so I don't, But anyway, I'm just saying I can't marry no white girl. Love who you love, but I don't like cornflakes. But that's just me.
I mean, I don't. For play, it was fun, but for long term, I couldn't see it happening. What's going on, Kim? What's happening?
Hey, Ken, what's going on, man?
All right, let's see what we. So
Hello, hello.
so everybody getting so no we are we it's a consensus that people don't value marriage anymore. Nicki Minaj's husband don't value marriage in another way because he's connected to Nicki Minaj and he's doing stupid things that could hurt her career in my opinion. Y'all hear about that story?
I did. Him going live on Instagram.
Going live on Instagram. You already ain't he on probation? He on
Yeah.
parole or some shit? He
Yep.
on parole and he threatening to kill, basically threatening to end somebody's life in a sense. And now he's
Offset.
now he's got 120 days of house arrest because he's an idiot. And that affects like what your mate does affects you, in my opinion, specifically publicly. People are already looking at her side eye because she would a dude that is got to register on the sex offender list, and everybody can find their house very easily, just like I can, because his ass got to register on the list every time they move to a community, which is embarrassing. So now he's perpetuating, making it even worse. Would that bother
I
you?
was just like,
Oh, go ahead, Charles. My
it's
bad.
dumb because he was on the FBI's internet. That's what it is, the FBI's internet. Leaving evidence. He was in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about he went live with all his friends. So, like, man, nigga, we here now, nigga, and all that other shit. Offset was in Atlanta doing a stream, but he in New York making a damn live about it. I don't understand. I'm trying to understand. I don't get this street shit mentality. I just don't look, man. Your wife is worth a lot of money. Go sit your ass down somewhere, nigga. Hell, go start a business. Hell, go buy some property. God dang. What are you doing? And like tough guy shit, that shit get old. No, who actually wants to fight? I ain't met nobody just actually just wanted to fight. Just ooh, I want to fight somebody today. No, you do it because you have to. Hell, but
It's people that wake up like that, especially these days. It's temperatures reaching three digits, everything high, food high, gas high. If folks ain't getting paid enough, you just wake up with an attitude. So there's some people like that. They're just mad at the world.
That's crazy, and it's weird to me that you like that when your ass, y'all rich, y'all living in Hidden Hills with the Kardashians and Dwayne Wade and them. You get to see Dwayne Wade and Zaya jogging up and down the street.
It's really just crazy because I don't even understand the back and forth and tit tat between Cardi
yeah,
and Nicki. Like,
and
I mean, that's like
he
now the
45.
husband.
He 45, got
He
dog.
45. Man, look here now. Look, like I said, I ain't never been in the street like that, but I know well enough to know what we do in the street. We don't publicize on the goddamn internet. Okay, whatever. Whatever we move and whatever we sell, if we doing any of that, I'm not gonna go on social media and post that shit. That's stupid.
And then come back and say it was a joke. They was just
Yeah.
joking.
No, look, it was. I'm from the day. Look, like dang, when I see you, I'm gonna see you,
I
and
didn't know.
we gonna handle it then.
I
They ain't
didn't
make
know.
no damn post about it in there.
I didn't know he came back and said it was a joke. That's interesting.
Yeah, you got to backpedal. And they sends the house arrest up to 120 days.
It doesn't matter how much money they make. That's crazy too. They get rich. Like they don't even have to do this stupid stuff no more. They get all this money and they still just ghetto is just in them. Like yeah, even what's Cardi B said it. She said her and Offset. She said we real ghetto.
Yeah, but she said they get
Yeah,
drunk and post up
they
by each
open
other.
about it. I'm saying Nikki just be acting like she too good. I'm gonna say I kind of love them both, but I'm saying I don't understand. It seems very petty.
Absolutely.
All of it is just
I
very
don't give
petty.
a damn. I'm gonna drive my Rolls Royce, you drive yours. I don't give a damn about you not liking me.
At all. Okay. They all stupid. All right. Shay, who y'all notice Shay's not here today. Where did she tell you where she went, Charles?
She at work.
I think she went to the NAACP awards, but the only thing they didn't tell them she went the wrong day. They ain't had no damn awards, so she went up there for nothing.
Sure did. Said she going to the NAACP function over at in Ennis.
No, I thought it was in El Dorado, but okay, my bad.
Well, I don't like neither one. Of
So she,
What you talking about, Kiki? She went to the NAACP awards. I'm happy for her.
even though she didn't make it, she threw a question out from one of the groups. It says, "Who should get the money?" Ladies, I have a question. My son is 24 years old. His dad never ever did anything for him. Seen him maybe 5 times. I put him on child support and he never paid, so it's up to 163,000. Let's say I received that check. Whose money is it? Mine or my son? We had a debate about it, and I told him if he don't get his ass out of my face with this BS talking about it's all his money, I said it's mine. I did everything for you, and I decided to give you some. You better be happy. Was I wrong or was he right? He
She
24.
wrong.
Uh-oh.
You
The
said
mom is wrong?
no, I'm surprised by that statement.
Why you feel the mom wrong? They caught me off guard.
Me too.
The child support, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's for the child.
But he grown now.
I mean, it is what it is. So if you want to really be technical about it, all of that money, I mean, it's back paid and it's still, I mean, it was for him. It was owed to him. I mean, so ultimately, I mean, I don't feel she's 100% wrong, but I mean, just in my ultimate answer, yeah, she's wrong. Why not split it or try to give him something to try to set him up for success?
There we
Like,
go. I
I'm
agree.
just confused about it. Like, you grown, you've done what you're gonna do for your life. I mean, you were supposed to raise a child until he grow up and is able to do for his own. So, I mean, if you ain't talking about no chump change, I can see if you got 25,000. You're like, oh no, like, get on somewhere. You talking about 163? In that type of instance, that's selfish. Yeah, you wrong.
Yeah, I think she's wrong on a to have that conversation like that. I think is wrong. I think that she should want to share with him. I do, but I do feel like child support is for the child, but I also feel like it's because I'm a big advocate of child support because if I got to pay $2,000 a month, everybody got to pay $2,000 a month plus.
No, we don't. You lie. Shit, I only got one kid. I'm paying 2004. Hell damn. And I got full custody. What I'm paying for?
Everybody,
Shit.
if your man right now ain't on child support, you ain't with it, put him on child. Hey.
I'm saying I don't. I mean, and I don't even get it. But I mean, like I say, I mean, I feel strongly about that. I mean, it was for the child. And yes, I mean and it's for me to be able to support him, keep a roof over his head, this, that, and the other. I don't know. And at that point, and he is grown, I don't feel like I owe him anything, and I don't feel like he owes me nothing.
It would just be nice, and then she's not even taking into account the whole situation of him not even obviously had on his dad only seen him 5 times. He only seen him 5 times. There's a whole lot of trauma there that's not being addressed either. So that conversation, the way she had to get out of my room, talking to my
Get out my face. Yeah.
there's a lot of trauma being exacerbated even with that whole conversation. Now, the other thing, the elephant in the room is his daddy got 163,000 goddamn dollars.
That's like life insurance money though. That's what it sounds like.
Where did money come from?
He probably got a settlement or something, especially if they had been
That's why he probably died. Got hit by 18 wheeler or something like that. From Kmart warehouse. But I would just say, man, go like split it up. Like, my thing is
selfish.
look here. I'm a dad. I'm a real dad. I'm not no Facebook dad, none of the other shit that these niggas ever be doing. Not all of them, but some of them. Nobody I know is like that, but I'm just saying. Like, I'm a real dad out here. So my thing is, how you gonna brag about the shit you supposed to do? I've been taking care of y'all years. Hell, what the fuck you supposed to do? Hell, you supposed to provide. What the hell? Like Kiki said, get that man because he a man now. Get that man half that money. At least keep 20,000 for yourself and let him go and live his damn life. Like, plus, if you raised a good person and gave him morals and values, he can be like, Mama, look here, take something for yourself. Like, you raised me all them years here. Cause my daddy, with his dead ass, he didn't pay child support till I was 25. 25. I'm 41 now. I was 25. I started getting checks from 125. My mom was like, "Here, you got a child support check." I'm like, "What? The fuck? For what? And from who?" And she's like, "From your daddy." I was like, oh, "Okay, well." She's like, "Well, here, you can go cash." I said, "Mom, you can keep that. Hell, what? I got a job. Don't worry about it." Now, I wish I would have kept that shit now, but still, I'm like, man, come on, man. Like you raised me. Like you raised 3 of us, by yourself. So, let's at least his dead ass could have done.
Like,
But
but
anyway,
you see what your mama did. You see how she did it though. Like, here, like it's a
yeah.
child support check, like that. And I guess that's what I'm talking about. So I mean, I agree. Like the whole conversation, it was approached just totally wrong.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
They're gonna be on Dr. Phil.
They will. It's gonna be they're gonna get this fighting and squabbing and what have you.
I can't. I really hate that. I really hate that for our people. Every time some money involved, we just get to acting crazy, lose our mind.
Always spending
Man, as soon as somebody died, people crying for a day. Then who getting all the money? What the settlement? What the money is? Man, what the fuck?
Go to 10 and have going in the house taking stuff and all this, that, and the other. It's too much. It's too much.
Being niggerish. What is that about? I don't know.
Crab in the bucket.
What else? What else we got? We got anything else on the docket? We had 30 minutes, but hey, we got something else we can keep rocking with it.
Oh yes, we got some sad news. I need some sad music. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me get my Kleenex. Hold on.
Maybe to find you some music. Hold on. You said sad news. Come on. Let me get you some sad news.
Just start singing in the background. Look here, y'all. We come here today with. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Oh, we come here with heavy hearts, watery eyes, and a featherweight soul. Oh, it's been kind of pornish. What the hell? This supposed to be sad. What's going on? Cut that music. Cut the music. Yeah, got a little pornish there. I don't know what's going on. I was vibing. I heard it. Dun, dun, dun. I was like, okay, I'm supposed to be dressed in a UPS suit at the door.
On a you closed your eyes and that's what you thought about. Like,
oh man.
I could just hear me like, hey, you got enough paper for this plumbing? I ain't got enough paper for you. We're gonna work out something. But anyway, so hold on. Trayvon Diggs, starting cornerback of the Dallas Cowboys, is out for the season.
But you about to be serious.
I am. He out for the season. He done tore his ACL in practice. Now, for those who don't know which ACL is, it's like the little thing on the back of your leg. I think it's a crucial ligament or something. Hell, look at it. It's on the back of your damn leg. Don't worry about it. Anyway, he tore it in practice. He out for the season. So I know you Cowboy fans are sad, but don't worry about it. Y'all still got a Stephon Gilmore, who's 33 years old. And y'all, I'm trying. Hold on, give me a second. And y'all got somebody else on there, so y'all gonna be okay. And you know what, Cowboy fans? Look, I don't want nobody to get hurt. I'm not a Cowboy fan, but I don't wish injuries on nobody. But the good thing is, he got his money for the season started, so that's a good thing. And the second thing is, y'all won't go no damn way any damn way, but just back to the second round in the playoffs and get beat by the 49ers again. But go ahead. So Cowboy fans, hang in there. It's gonna be all right. Sorry. Was that somber enough for you? No, that wasn't somber enough.
You sound like you more hurt than they is. Talking about you ain't no damn fan.
Yeah, I mean, no, because I don't want nobody to get hurt. Damn, I'm not a fan because I don't want no excuses. I want to whoop y'all ass at full of strength. Because we didn't have go. We didn't have him out there. Y'all had him out there the last 2 years. Ain't done shit. But anyway, RJ, what I say?
Well, this year is the Super Bowl year. Everybody feels it in their gut. We all feel
it. Look here. That's just heartburn and indigestion.
That's every year.
Yeah, that's just heartburn and indigestion. Don't even worry about taking some Pepto and get your ginger ale. You're going to be all right.
Well, I'm with them.
Ain't about my team. It's just natural. You probably ain't going nowhere. So
who's your team? The Texans. The Saints.
The who?
Oh, are you from New Orleans?
You heard me.
You from New Orleans?
The Saints.
Mississippi, but you know we ain't got no team.
The Saints. I mean, yeah, y'all go. Yeah, y'all root for whoever close to the border to y'all. I get that. But the Saints ain't been good since Drew Brees with his racist ass. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We're gonna do a quick rundown. We over time. Tyler Perry gave some advice to women, and all the women are sucking it up. They love it. They said he gave the best.
Whoa.
All the women excited about the advice Tyler gave them. That listen, if your man making way less money than you, and he's a good man, and he massage your toes and he sweep the floor, you need to give that man a chance. If he's a good man. Do you agree with that, Kiki?
Yeah, to a certain extent.
What's the time? How much time a Negro got to get his shit together is the question. That's my thing. But I was talking about yesterday. Oh, go ahead.
At this point in my old age, I don't have time to wait for you to get your stuff together. Now, old me, younger me, I was all about giving chances. Let's build together. Let's grow together. I help you, make it there. But you have to come to me with your stuff together. I have a lot to lose. I can't pick you up and keep me and my stuff going. It's, the world, life is lifing out here. I'm sorry.
Right on. I watched this show on the YouTube called Kendra G. Y'all ever seen it before?
I love Kendra.
She had people come on, and one of the questions she asked, she said, do they need to make a certain amount of money? So I'm curious for you, Charles, everybody in here, do y'all's mate need to make a certain amount of money? The person that you choose to date? And if so, y'all willing to share the number?
Go ahead, Mr. Moore.
Well, for me, I don't care how much a woman make. I just need you to have a job. Like, you can't just be sitting. I don't want you sitting home all day while we dating. Cause that's too much pressure, and we ain't married either. So now, I ain't got no skin in the game. Now, me personally, I at least want to make at least 80,000 a year. If I can do that with one job, that'd be great. If I gotta have two jobs do that, then it is what it is. But my goal at least 80 to 85,000 a year. That way we can live. We can live like we can go on vacation and come back and not be worried.
Yeah, peacefully. I mean, peacefully.
Yeah, because I don't want to come back and be like, oh Lord, these damn bills and doubled up on my ass. Shit, you gonna start stripping again? All that kind of stuff.
See, stripping is a pastime. Now you can get on the OnlyFans.
Man, if I could make 8,000 OnlyFans, I would do it in a heartbeat. Okay,
give it a shot. I just gotta give me a ski mask. I'm ready to rock and roll.
You ski mask. You know how to edit and chop stuff up.
This is
all you gotta do is not show your face.
Give me a few months. I might give it a call.
I had an OnlyFans account. I just never posted anything.
I got one now. I just ain't posted nothing. Listen, it's ready for the taking. I'm ready.
Oh, so y'all just been mustering up the courage. Just let me go on ahead. Like,
I think I can do it by myself a little bit, but after a while, they get boring. Like, what am I gonna do? Hell, like they get boring after a while.
After you beat off a few times on video form, Charles, then they're gonna ask you to show your toes. And I ain't got
pause. I don't like you. I don't like what you directing to me again. Pause. Whoa, wind it back. No.
There's women that got just toe channels. You know that?
Yes, I understand that.
I need to make me one.
What, a toe channel?
I'll be your manager.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Put your feet up. Put your feet on the camera real quick. Let me see.
No.
So, there's a lot of money in it. I don't care how much it brings something to the table. He needs to make my equal, if not more. That's my assurance he can handle my life and the household.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I was gonna say I require a job. You have to have some type of income, doing something, a stable income. I don't feel like I want to just put a number on it, but I mean, it like I'm like Shanice, it can't be too low. And I ain't gonna say you necessarily have to match what I make, but you have to make a substantial amount to be able to take care of us collectively.
Yeah.
So it sounds like y'all want people who work, and y'all just work at home. I mean, y'all just take care of the house.
No. How did you get that out of that?
I'm just asking. Because y'all said take care of us. Well, you said take care of us, and she said take care of the household.
Because I feel like both people in the relationship would want that. I mean, in case I happen to fall, you happen to fall, that your mate would be able to still support the household, and y'all ain't just falling behind. And like I would feel like both people would expect that from each other. What the hell wrong with that?
Yeah, I don't see that. Y'all like two income households are great unless there's an overabundance of income. If I'm making like triple your money, if I offer, okay, you stay at home, baby, do you work on your passion projects, then I think it's great. But I want you to still be able-bodied, just in case I lose my legs. You're able to go back in the workforce.
She said I work. I know you work. But I see that'd be my thing. I need you to at least have something like just in case, okay? Because life is undefeated. Shit, just in case. Like, say I get hurt and I can't work for like 6 months. I need you to,
exactly be able to.
I got it.
Right. What else we got? I'm trying to make this here.
OnlyFans coming soon. That's what we learned from Lamar today. OnlyFans coming soon.
Hey, listen, nothing off the table.
Craig trying to start an argument.
If the man is taking care of all the bills, what do the woman do with her money?
Shanice, Toria, who else? Kiki, did you see what Craig said?
Shantae,
don't try to hide. Hell, y'all wanna comment?
I've been told they want to save it up.
Oh,
Me, I'm gonna
Okay.
say, yeah, me too. I mean, yeah, if he takes care of all the bills, which in these days and times, I really don't expect that just because of how high and expensive bills is. I mean, as long as the man is taking care of the mortgage, the main bills, I expect to take care of, utilities, make the groceries, and also making sure we have some sort of savings, rainy day funds, this, that, and the other, and doing what I want to do with my money. Just saying.
We go end this damn show right now.
Hey, Yoli. I want to acknowledge Carol. She's one of our members who contributes to this channel financially, and we appreciate you for that. It helps us keep going. So thank you so much. God gonna bless you real good. I'm like that comment. Wow, her money goes to fun. Okay.
Dang, Craig, why you leaving? What happened?
Kitty said, "Woman's income has never been a big deal to me as long as she can take care of herself." Listen, I don't want to get into it. I get upset.
No, we come on. We got time. Go ahead. Cause I'm like Christopher Columbus. Hell, I'm fucking lost. But go ahead.
We need to have I think it needs to be an agreement on what we.
The expectation of the household.
I think married and dating is two totally different things. If we're married, we need to have one goddamn account where all this money going, and we both got access to it. Rather than you got your own separate account that you keeping all your money in, and all my money going to the bill account. I ain't interested in that type of situation because listen, as you can tell from all these goddamn divorces going on right here, when it's divorce time, nobody give a damn about nobody. People will look out for themselves. The number one, you have to be stuck out. So if it's all in one account, we sharing it, and we both we ain't taking money out of the account, then yes, that's fine with me. If I've agreed to be the only one paying bills, if I've agreed, which I don't see that happening unless I'm making millions of dollars, about $500,000 or more.
I will say if all your money going to fund and you just spent, you got your own account, then you might as well be single. What we married for? What we married for? Because you not. What are you like? Shante, no, don't head out. No, Shante, don't head out. And Grace, you still here.
No, she was talking about Craig.
Oh no, I'm just saying, but your money going towards. I ain't even talking about you, but I'm gonna add you in the conversation. You said your money going towards fun. Yeah, your money going towards fun. Your money. Look here, to anybody I'm dating. Look here, I'm 41. So if I'm dating somebody, I see you as my potential wife. All I'm gonna say is, if your money going towards fun, your money might as well go towards damn single life because I'm not interested in that. So all this pressure on me, I gotta take care of everything. It's gonna be some days. So look, that's shit. I'm gonna need a break.
I think it depends. I think it also depends on this as well. If I'm taking care of all the bills, and after I pay all the bills each month, I still got a substantial amount where I'm able to save myself. That's a different story. If all my pennies is going towards bills and my ass can't save in my own separate account, then that's problematic. No problem. Saving up thousands, tens of thousands a month, or 5,000 or whatever the hell you saving a month, and you got a whole nest egg, and my ass is paycheck to paycheck, paying all the goddamn bills, and we're in the same fucking house.
That's a problem. You like, babe, I'm going on a girls trip. Well, how you going? I got 10,000 in my savings. Oh. What?
Yeah, that's trifling.
That's scandalous. That's scandalous. That's what I'm talking about.
I agree with Carol. I definitely agree with Carol. Like a real woman, she's not gonna see her family fail. She's not gonna let her family, fail. She gonna make it happen. She gonna make it work. She gonna figure it out. Like, and I feel like by having that support system, I mean, yeah, you got the right woman behind you. I feel like you ain't got that to worry about, honestly.
And that's the big thing. If you trust each other, because I think and this you might look, I don't know, most guys may look at this different. I think it's a badge of honor, in my opinion, to have a woman that you want to do that for and can do that for.
That's the difference.
Have to work. Right?
You got to be that woman first of all for somebody to be willing. Because somebody who's willing and willing is one thing, but to actually do it is something totally different.
Yeah.
When you see a 15 withdraw from my hair, I don't want to hear nothing. That's cool. When I withdraw my 500 from my PS6, I don't want to hear shit either. So that's okay. I ain't tripping. My thing is, don't but just be taking money out without at least coming. Hey, baby, look, I'm taking this out because you don't know what the hell coming down the pipeline. I might have something like, hey, baby, look, we got to. You know what? This month's gonna be a little slow. You know what? Hey, let's chill on our spending. We're not gonna go crazy. We're still gonna do shit, but we're gonna chill.
Yeah.
So, I think it's all about communication. And yes, the only thing I would say, all our money should be in the same account. What the hell you got a separate account for?
Well, I believe it should be one joint account and then
one saving.
Separate accounts as well. Because if I'm trying to do something to surprise you, I don't need you to be. I need to be able to have an account for myself if I want to surprise you and have somebody do that. For, it's a little much to me if we only got one account, we both see it. But I understand the concept behind it. Shantae said, personally, I like to have a say-so and feel like a partnership. So if we are married, we both contribute to the household. Right on, because a lot of dudes gonna treat you as though if you ain't contributing to the household on paying bills, your ass ain't got no say. That's how some guys are.
Man, especially they make way more than you. So yeah.
At the end of the day, somebody got to make a decision, and guess who that decision maker gonna be? The one that's paying the goddamn bills. Portia's current husband, Portia Williams' husband, that African dude, his ex-wife Fallon, I guess they were married. She said that he's give her $10,000 a month allowance, and she misses that allowance. I bet she do.
I bet she do too. Hell, Portia don't miss it. That part, Shantae. Thank you, Shantae. A real woman is not going to do that. I'm not saying y'all would. I'm just saying, like, for me, we have separate accounts and we have access to each other's accounts.
I want nobody to have access to my personal account.
I knew I was going to get you.
Hell no. I don't believe in access like that. Listen, if we don't trust each other enough to where nobody need my goddamn passwords, I don't need yours. If we don't trust each other where we have our own, some kind of privacy, then that's problematic. Like, what we doing here? We don't own each other. I don't want to know everything that you type in your phone or look at in your phone. You might want to go look at midget porn or something. I don't need to know. I don't give a damn. I don't want to know everything. So if we don't trust each other, we're gonna be right with each other and not do something that's against what we would want. Then I ain't interested in being in that situation. So I don't want nobody having access to my private account. It's my goddamn account. It's mine. And we can have a joint.
I would just say from my perspective, like, you definitely gotta know your woman and know your partner, man. Like, I'm not. If I gotta worry about what you're doing, we're not together. Hell, we shouldn't be together. So now, if you want to share your location because you're going somewhere, cool. I'll share mine if you want me to. But yeah, I ain't finna. That's a little too much for me doing all the extra.
The requirement of you gotta show. What the fuck is this? A CIA? What we doing here? I can't sneak up on your ass and surprise you ever because you want to know.
Where you should go over to my house a lot. Well, yeah, that's where I'm at. Hell, you hear his ass in the background. Hell, damn.
I ain't interested in that. I've been there, done that. Got 4-5 t-shirts. I ain't interested. Lamb, it works fine for us. If he gets sick or pass away, then what do the can be done? I mean, the bank will unlock that. I mean, there's some things to do. I know it's a headache to do it, but you can get access to it if you still married to the person that died. But I understand it's a headache. And yeah, if you had this type of relationship, that's great. I mean,
yeah, whatever works for you.
Yeah, we have separate accounts and we have access. Oh, y'all saw that made me get nauseous almost. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Miss Carol. I'm just joking. Also, I've heard too many horror stories of him being in control of everything for the household, and now you are asked out when he leaves. And that's the thing. All these people we just named 4-5 couples right now that's filed for divorce that were madly in love just a short time ago. You just never know. And having been a divorced person, you just never. Oh, listen. I'm gonna trust somebody, give the benefit of the doubt, but you can't be an idiot. This is a whole nother person from a whole nother world, and you collide in two worlds. You don't know.
Exactly. I'm like, and I don't care to be a housewife. I'm sorry. I love the excitement of getting up and having something to do every day, and making my own money, being able to,
yeah. And now you got Anthony Anderson, wife who obviously didn't work. Her ass get to get $20,000 to do nothing for the next 20 years. $20,000 a month to do nothing.
And I still would work. I still would go. I would still be working.
I mean, like what Shantae said, like I heard it. It's a two-way street. I heard like stories where the dude is working like grinding. I don't like that word grinding, but dude be grinding, like working up to the damn bone. And all of a sudden the wife be like, "Oh, I don't want to do this no more." And she leave, and he been paying everything, and she got her own savings account, and she good, and he still got to pay all the money.
No,
So yeah, oh Lord, that's why I'm saying I'm not getting married to get divorced. So to my future wife, if you watching this, hey, we look here, we gonna figure this shit out together.
To my future wife, if you watching this, I will not be getting divorced ever again, ever.
Unless you cheating, unless you put your hands on me, that's the only way we getting divorced. Hey, like I said,
that's true, and I still might not get divorced. This ain't gonna be with your ass. Listen, my ass will be long gone. Ain't signing no goddamn papers.
I would just say,
no, that's a shame.
You can be mad at me to my future wife. You mad all you want to, as long as we ain't cheating, put hands on each other. At the end of the night, you be mad. You gonna come in the damn bed and put your booty on me here, and then we gonna go to sleep. I ain't got time for all that. I'm gonna go to my mama's house. No, the fuck you ain't. Go take your ass in the room, and I'm gonna leave you alone. Be mad. How you need to be mad for? Be mad for an hour, 2 hours. Hell, we gonna figure this shit out here because I ain't got time. Hell.
But you know what? That sometimes that is a very mature thing. I know we almost have time. That's a very mature thing that when you are at each other's throats, it end bad, and then one of you, let's say the guy in this instant, goes out to the couch where she done decided to go. You thinking, oh, she want me to come get her. Because if you don't go get her, she gonna say, I want you to come get me and make it right. And then if your ass do that once and it worked, great. If your ass keep trying that, then it seems to them like it's too goddamn easy. And their ass may say, no, don't touch me. It's like they might push your ass off. Be like, that's too easy. I need your ass to suffer. I've had that happen before. So
that's like a personal experience. I'm just me, 41-year-old me, I don't have any pride anymore when it comes to that. I don't care about being right all the time. I'd rather be happy to be right all the time. Like, look, whatever you want to, whatever, how insignificant you think it is, how small you think it is, if it bothers you, let's talk about it. Whatever it is. If I left the milk out, I didn't put the milk up, and you mad about it, look, let's have a conversation. Because at the end of the day, I'm not like them. Like, life's too short to be mad all the goddamn time. And plus, what's going to happen is you're going to let that shit go. Then it's gonna be stuff like later on the line that you don't want to address. It's gonna be something big, and then we're gonna have a damn problem. You didn't put that milk up 2 months ago. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Listen, you could just say that. So
like you gotta have those.
Look, I don't care about. Look, we're not gonna argue because I believe that to me, I don't like that word either because that means like damn, like one of us got to lose. And like I said, if I care about you, I don't be a part of you losing anything. So look, let's have a conversation. If I'm wrong, I ain't got no problem admitting I'm wrong. I ain't got no problem with that. But look here, I ain't going no damn where. You ain't going no damn where. You ain't going over your mama's house. You can go over your friend's house. You can go over Kiki's house or wherever you need to go. Y'all talk about it, y'all. But in the night, you bring your ass back home. I'm gonna be at home. I'm gonna go to Lamar's house, man. She tripping, man. All I did was play the game all day. And I'm gonna come back home. You gonna come back home? Hell, we gonna be all right. Yeah, but I ain't getting no damn divorce. So that shit.
I like the community. You gotta communicate because the resentment is a cancer.
Man,
you start not liking somebody, it's hard to start back liking them.
Oh, eat you alive.
You ain't lying. I can't stand this mother. Ugh. Don't get nauseous. Shall I believe in personal privacy? Me too. What is done in the dark will come to light. I'm not about you playing. I ain't interested in searching for a goddamn. I don't want to find nothing.
I'm not tell you, I don't want to go through. I done met everybody phones and got my damn heart broke and they're crying, listening to Jodeci. So no, I ain't got time for it.
I still work. My husband hates it, but it makes me happy. Right. People want to feel like,
it makes you happy, Kel, because that will be me. I'm gonna be working till I can't work no more. Unless something just pop off, one of my businesses or something.
Right on. So there's those part. I'm very patient.
And Conte said, take your ass to the bathroom and fix your face.
She sure did, yeah. Forgiveness is so important. Yeah, absolutely. Every day, you got to forgive every day.
And then some. So I know we're running long on time. My thing is, people say it's 50-50. In what world is any fucking thing 50-50? That's a goddamn lie. Because it's going to be some days when, you know what? I can't stand your ass right now. It's going to be 80-20 today. It's going to be days when you can't stand me. So, just let me know, like, where you at and what you need on, like, like for today. So if I come home and let's say you're a housewife, we got kids in the house. I come home, you just look, I'm tired of fucking kids. I'm going to go Taco Tuesday. Like my battery is on 0. You know, baby, go ahead. I got it. Don't worry about it. What a Benadryl and melatonin hit. Hey, they'll be see when you get back. Don't even worry about it. So yeah, man. I don't believe anything is 50-50. So that's my big thing. I don't believe in that 50-50 stuff.
No. Well, this turned into therapy.
Right, Tori. You're very true.
That was nice.
What was nice?
Yeah, it turned into a very what's the name type of show at the end.
I'm trying to tell you. Right.
Stuff.
Tori, I agree with that. Communication is everything. Hell, we ain't finna go to bed mad or angry. Hell, if we got to talk about it in the morning, we're gonna talk about it in the morning. But yeah, we're still gonna have a conversation.
Right on. This is true. Do we have any final word? I'm not gonna talk politics today since we just got deep into the relationship stuff. Biden is still looking like he's half dead, as is Trump. They both looking half dead.
And Mitch McConnell still a damn deer in the headlight still. Hold on to the desk panel.
Yeah, we're still giving money to Ukraine while we got homeless folks. I'm walking over when I walk to the office downtown.
Yeah, but those are black people. Come on, man.
Oprah and The Rock still asking for money for Maui when Oprah's a billionaire and she's trying to get folks to donate. When her ass could just give the $10 million.
Exactly.
And wasn't The Rock born in fucking Hawaii?
Yes. You just give the goddamn. Like, what's the damn deal? Why are you collecting money when it's like nothing to you? That's so.
And that's a tax write off too. Shit, what the hell?
Then she gonna try to talk her way out of it. Like, talking about, I've been giving to charities. We don't give a damn. We talking about today. We talking about Maui.
Yeah, hell.
That she said she was gonna give something too after all the smoke cleared. I remember that. I remember her posting that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a donation. Yeah, after all the smoke clears. Right. Yeah. Okay, so your donation would have been enough.
Right, and we didn't have to hear nothing about this. You should never did no what they call it, telethon. We didn't have to hear nothing about this shit. You and The Rock should just put that $5 million each and just took care of these folks. Because they trying to give them $1,000 a month for X amount of time. Do it.
Exactly. And now you want to finally speak on the backlash, calling like people hateful and being no, it's not that. Because if you really want to do something and be in the spot in the headlights and all that, y'all could have came together and just did it.
And did it publicly. Like, we giving away $10 million each. Hell. I mean, Rock kind of, he lost money in the XFL. He back wrestling and doing Fast and Furious again. So but still.
He still got some money. He got more than those folks to donate.
True.
You know how much $1 billion is? You should never spend that money.
I don't know, but you wouldn't see me no damn more. I'll tell you that. Hell.
She ain't got no kid. This is stupid.
You wouldn't see me at all.
And the Obamas, they worth hundreds of millions now. So we should have never had she tried to do it. She said, I want to give, people were asking how do they give, and I want to give them an opportunity to give. Like this church, she like a preacher. I want to give them an opportunity to give. Fuck that.
You should just said it on the commercial. You could have been like, look. People ask me how you give. If you want to give, here's how you do that. I already gave this amount, and whatever y'all give, even be like, you know what? If y'all want to give, great, and whatever y'all give, I'll match. Like, do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You motherfucker make me.
Ain't been rich long enough like I have. That's all it is. I can tell.
Well,
hold on, sister. You laughing a little too hard. Sister, you laughing a little too hard. Don't lean back in your chair and giggle. But anyway.
We certainly thank you all. I really want to talk. I ain't got but 2 minutes. I want to talk about New York. I like to laugh at New York, how they complaining about all these migrants. When Texas, we've been dealing with it forever, and they ass complain that they got to pay all this money. Like, y'all are New York. Y'all are like the financial capital of the world. What's the complaints? Texas deal with migrants every goddamn day.
Exactly. There's so much money floating around New York. It's insane.
Right. So what's the complaint?
Rats too. Don't forget that part.
I can look out the window. We got see a migrant out the window.
They living their best life too. Shit.
Mm-hmm. So, who the hell want to go to? I'm just not a nigga. Look, I'd rather go to Maine and go to New York. Hell, it's too damn dirty, and the rat's bigger than my damn shoe. Look, no, I'm not going, and it's overcrowded.
I still want to go. It's an experience. I mean, it's an experience.
I'm still trying to move to New York. I love New York. I ain't gonna lie, that's where I need to be. But I ain't complaining about the migrants because Texas and California have been dealing with it forever. Y'all turn New York and Massachusetts. Florida been dealing with it. They got the Cubans. We got the Mexicans.
Oh Lord.
What is the truth? It's
I don't
crazy
know
how
he said it. I don't
the
know
word
he said it.
sounds derogatory, but that's what they are. They from Mexico.
It don't sound derogatory. Hell, it is derogatory. But okay.
They're Mexicans.
They're Hispanics.
Yeah, thank you.
Mexico.
I know we over time. Look at my goddamn disclaimer in. Look here. The opinions on this person at the bottom of the screen, right here. Him right there. Right
They're
there.
from
Hold
Mexico.
on. Him right there. Don't try to switch the damn screen. Him right there. His opinions and his either way. Shit, him right there. Him right there. Either way, the person with the damn glasses on and the bald head, that ain't me. So yeah, don't try to take the damn glasses off. But anyway, look here. Those are his opinions alone. Okay. So look here. I'm free love. I love everybody. Just don't put your goddamn hands on me.
People from
And we
Jamaica?
fine.
What do you call people from Jamaica? Jamaicans. People from Africa, Africans. People from Puerto Rico, Puerto Ricans. People from. It's on.
All right, Tyler Perry. Anyway, like I just said, look, those are his opinions and his opinions alone. They do not reflect the thoughts or the opinions of anybody on this show besides him. Okay, thank you.
Macronesians, Hawaiians. All right, thank y'all.
Hawaii. That's in the USA. You ain't gotta say Hawaii.
We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
A category. What?
What's wrong with you? Why you put it up?
What?
Can you do your foot like that? You have enough apartment houses for people to live in. The average damn high. I'm not living in a nice place. And you can walk outside and see a damn rat, big ass cat. Thank you. I just don't understand the draw. I get it if you go visit. I get that part because it's New York or whatever. Like Park Avenue, whatever, Times Square, which you can get fucking robbed at. Whatever, man. I'm just saying. I just don't see the draw. Plus, hell, like you might see somebody damn like with feet like that there. No, I'm good.
So he looking close. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. You're wrong, Larry. I always like to show that, try to promote.
I think a rat bit her foot, as a matter of fact, and she live in New York.
I just can't get rid of that. Well,
neither can she. Yeah, that's her real foot. She got the dinosaur's legs.
Not her. All right, I'm getting stupid. All right, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is late night with Larry and Company with Kiki and Charles and Shay.
It's my last show, by the way. Don't forget that.
What'd you say?
It's my last show. Remember, I'm going on to him and hers. It's lonely at the top. Don't forget about that.
He moving on. He flashed. I will go to a player show daytime and take my ass home. That's unfortunate. All right, y'all have a good night. Be blessed.
Thank y'all. Good night.